Should you start a YouTube channel or a blog for your business to get more leads? That's the question I'm going to address today. So follow on. Hi, I'm Clarice Lin and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm the ROI doctor who helps you turn your blog readers into customers with minimal input and maximum output. So today's question is about whether you should start a YouTube channel or a blog for your small business. And the answer is yes, of course. I'm going to explain to you exactly why you need both. If your resources allow, if you have enough time, effort, you have a team of people, do both. Exactly why you should do both is because, so the idea of starting a YouTube channel is such that people who are using YouTube as a search engine, they can find your videos and they can find your business to learn more about you and ultimately to find you. And as well as when you start a blog, people can find you on Google as well. And Google is a search engine that people use to search for answers to their problems. That's when they research to find out if they want to buy a specific product or to decide which product or services to buy. Both of these channels are very good platforms for you to be on, to be found on, to be discovered by proactive users who are thinking of what to buy and has an intention to buy. Both of these channels are good. So we have this blog post which is kind of more text and images, whereas if you're on a YouTube channel, you have videos, you have movement, you have body gestures like what you're watching right now. You can see how I'm moving, how I talk, my tone, and you kind of have a better understanding of where I am. Whereas if you're writing a blog, it kind of leaves a lot of leaves a lot of work to the blog readers. Kind of depends on the imagination, so you can write certain text, but it kind of might come across slightly differently depending on who is reading it and the interpretation of the words and language you are using. So ideally, if you can do both, of course it's excellent, but if you can't, I would definitely recommend you to start your YouTube channel if you can. So YouTube channel I highly recommend for most businesses. It's kind of really good and kind of effective to foster trust and communication. People know you better, people can hear you better. It feels as though you are standing right in front of them using this YouTube channel. If you are not camera phobia, you feel natural on the camera, you are quite tech savvy, you can record a decent video, uploading a video, it is the best platform I would definitely recommend. However, if you're not that comfortable in front of the camera, you're not that tech savvy, you're not so sure about doing this on camera, recording it, getting yourself right, getting the audio right, image right, perhaps this could be a huge hurdle for you. If you belong to one of those people, then I would recommend you perhaps maybe doing a blog could be the right way to get started. That's where I would usually recommend my clients who come to me if they were to do a blog or like a YouTube channel. If they don't have enough resources, they're not ready yet doing videos, blog would be a good way to start. Because starting a blog, if you have a website, you can easily just get started writing these blog posts. Everyone can write, so you can just put a title in place, put some images, write your tags, have a flow, guide people to your products and services within your blog post. You can check out one of my other videos on why your blog readers are not turning into customers as well to find out more about how to turn your blog readers into customers. Having a blog is also a good way for you to be found on Google. Usually, Google is one of those platforms that prospective buyers they use to research more about the different product options or services options. So this is a good place to start if you're not ready for videos yet. Both of these methods generate like incoming leads to fill up your sales pipeline. Most people might give up halfway or they find it really challenging to start because you don't really see the efforts, you don't see the rewards of your efforts right at the start. You might only start to see something happening within like 2 to 3 months, and that is if you are actively marketing. So if you're not on page 1 of YouTube search results, you're not on page 1 of Google search results here, what you need to do is to proactively promote your blog posts and your videos onto social media channels or to your email list to get people to watch them and help you to promote. You have to start from there first. And once you're getting traction, Google search algorithm says, oh right, okay, we need to put this blog post on page 1 or page 2, and you slowly move up the ranks. The same goes for YouTube algorithm as well. So this is where you slowly build up tractions, and around 3 to 6 months, if you are really regular, being consistent with putting out your content, pushing it out, promoting it, you will see the results over time. Typically speaking, within like 6 months or 9 months, you would see exponential growth if you're pushing out the right type of content and it's useful in getting on page 1. It's not easy, but It's definitely more budget friendly in terms of generating leads in the long term compared to if you're doing advertising and other paid methods to get in front of your audience. So my recommendation for you, if you're a small business, if you don't have a blog yet, if you don't have a YouTube channel yet, start with a YouTube channel. If you can, if you're comfortable in front of the camera, you have decent phone that you can record decent audio quality, start with that. If you're not, start with a blog, and then you can slowly, once you're getting comfortable with that, if you can outsource it, if you have more resources, hire someone who can help you with this video quality, or head up for some video course and slowly build up your leads and sales pipeline from there. How do you generate leads for your business? Are you using either of this method, blogging or YouTube channel? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to start building up your blog to help generate high quality leads for your business, also check out one of these videos which I have, where I help a client to get from 0 to 6,000 monthly visitors to the website and getting inbound inquiries. Check out the step-by-step process here. And if you enjoyed this video, remember to give it a like and subscribe for more of these videos to help you turn your blog readers into customers. I'll see you in the next one.